Oh, we doing this?
All right. So picture, we've got this all figured out. We rehearsed it, but now, no, we didn't. Here you go. Good.
Yeah, all about 18. Know about league green, Celtics need a ball team. Passionate like KG, hush like a ball game. That's what they call me. Boston where you find me. Damn, poppies out there feeling that they grind. I was up until I'm cause I TD guarded smiling. Yeah, I'm wild. All about 18, baby. All about 18.
So, fucking off season. Let's get into it.
Oh yeah.
Off season. We draft Walsh. I'm not
fire pick, bro. Fire draft pick, man.
Yeah. Fire. I'm not a big college guy, so I'm gonna let y'all really get into it because I think both y'all are really into college and shit. But just judging by the highlights and shit I've seen by him, I love him. He seems real dope and good. So talk about Walsh for me because I'm not a college guy at all.
I mean, Derek, yo, I'll pass it to you in a minute, but what I can tell you, Basha, is he was freshman, stud. I went to Arkansas, dude. He really didn't play well to start the year. That was the problem. He shot like shit, but he was always playing defense and making athletic plays. That was kind of the thing, bro. And then end of the season into the tournament, he started playing like much better, dude. Like that's why I'm shocked no team took him in the first round. Like he was playing. We've seen guys play up in the tournament before and get drafted dumb high. He was still almost undrafted. He almost made it through the draft. That's why I was shocked when I was looking at the draft and I'm like, wow, Jordan Walsh is still sitting there. And then it got to the point getting closer. I'm like, wow, I hope the Celtics take him, and they did. But dude, I'm telling you right now, he's gonna play this year. Like if you think he's gonna ride the bench like other rookies have in the past, it's not gonna happen, dude. He's not no Aaron Nesmith, bro. He's gonna play. Like
he's definitely not no Nesmith. This is a whole different play style too.
Yeah,
whole completely different play style. I think really fits in to what like Brad Stevens is trying to mold. Because I can see that Brad Stevens likes two-way players. He also likes shooting a lot. Then it's like, but in terms of Jordan Walsh though, like I remember him in high school. I remember him being like the player that stood out to me just because he was balling and stuff like that. And I always was like, who is this kid that's always popping up on these high school highlights, man? It's always this dude. And then
I mean, if he gets a jump shot, dude, he's gonna be deadly.
Yeah, and it's like he's always tough, always guarding up 94 feet. I'm talking like in your face, Gary Payton type defense, man.
Yeah.
I think he's definitely gonna help us out off the bench, man.
Yo, he's a big 6'8" too. That's the thing. Like his wingspan, dude, is nuts. Like he'll be able to play. I don't know how much he'll be able to play in the paint, but he'll be able to cover some switches every now and then, I think, which I think is huge for what the Celtics try and do. I don't know if they're gonna I don't know how they're gonna keep playing that switch defense with this current team, but Walsh will help whatever they're gonna do, I think, personally.
Oh yeah. Especially for the defensive end, man. Especially like if we're gonna be trying to play Hauser also. You definitely gotta have somebody. They
gotta find time for him. They gotta find some time for him.
Yeah, man. You gotta put Hauser in there, but you gotta surround him with some defense, man, because he's getting beat.
Yeah,
of course. Yeah, he's definitely getting cooked out there.
Yeah. And I'm gonna touch on Hauser later too when I just talk about the overall roster at the end of this episode because I got a little few words for Hauser because I personally like seen him play like beginning of the season he was going crazy, but then the end of the season he wasn't shooting good. So it's like we gonna get on Hauser. All right, so boom. Thank you guys. You know what I'm saying with the college things again. I'm not the biggest college guy. The most I've ever was in college was seeing my boy Wayne Selden. That's fam. So like when he was in Kansas and shit. Yeah. That's my guy. So like just being in Kansas when he was in Kansas, that's the only time like I was really like tuned in type shit. But then like he obviously left and he's doing what he's doing now. So it's like I'm not. It is sad too because like I really like need to get to college basketball and I need to get into WNBA because
it's hard though. College basketball is hard, man. It's a lot of teams, man.
Yeah, dude. I mean, honestly, like I think when I was a kid, I definitely followed a lot more teams, knew all the guys, and I still do. But like, I think now I try to just focus on like I kind of just focus on who's hot, like who's on TV. Because dude, with all like the all the the money going around now, it's like just because you're on Duke or Kentucky now doesn't mean like you're filthy, bro. Like this kid's playing for like these bum schools that are nasty now. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's like kind of a reverse because back then when we was kids, it's like, oh, this dude came out of Duke, first round pick, automatic. Like nowadays, you can come out of Duke. You can in the NBA. Most of them people coming out of Duke, like Marvin Bagley and them, they not even that good.
Yeah.
Dude, he got. Honestly, I thought that. I mean, we'll leave that for a different time. But yeah, Bagley got screwed, man. The King should have never took him, bro. Like that was a horrible fit from the start, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Typical King stuff.
Yeah, facts. But all right, fucking so boom, let's get into the spicy shit. So the Celtics tried to trade Brogdon, but it was some shit where like a failed physical or some shit like that.
It was his elbow, bro. It was they didn't think he was gonna be ready to start the year, bro, from that same injury he had in the playoffs.
Okay. So they ended up not trading for him, and then Brogdon was upset with the organization. And let me start off by saying this. If you look at my podcast and shit, I'm the biggest fucking like Brogdon advocate. Like as soon as we got him, if you look at my podcast, you would see, and on my episode, basically, I'm like, bro, what the fuck? Brogdon should be starting over Smart. You know what I'm saying? It's cool that he came off the bench, even fucking won 6 Man of the Year, but like in terms of like IQ and like just the shit I be seeing, like energy and chemistry, I wholeheartedly believe, Brogdon should have been starting from jump. And also, I believe the Celtics fucking diminished his fucking like play style and some more shit, bro. Just this bench roll and some more shit. You know what I'm saying? I feel like now people are like just shitting on Brogdon, and it's like, bro, like no, bro, like I'm not saying Brogdon is the fucking best player in the world, but it's like, bro, like he's nice, bro.
Got a solid resume.
You feel me?
Solid resume.
Like,
I mean, dude, I'll say. I mean, I always knew he could play, bro. But when he got to Boston, I started like seeing him play every night. Dude, this guy has like a finishing package on. Like this guy was hitting anything at the rim. I'm like, holy crap!
Yeah.
Like he was hitting like, dude, he was making contested layups like all the time. And I'm just like, okay, we got to play this guy more. I mean, I agree with you. I mean, I don't know if it should have been like a full time him starting over Smart, but I think there definitely could have been a switch later in the season where maybe you bring Smart off the bench. But do you think it was, do you think the reason why they ended up trading him, do you think it was more him not getting or the thought of him being traded, then not getting traded, then he's just like, all right, get me out of here? Or do you think it was because they gave the starting point guard role for this season to Derrick White? Because I thought that was sus, personally.
Both. It was both.
Yeah.
So Brogdon was upset, and then fucking they was already like even before Brogdon got traded and shit. Again, no, Smart got traded first.
Smart got traded first.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I still started with Smart. I don't know why I said Brogdon first. So yeah, Smart got traded first. And then and we'll get to Smart. Since we're talking Brogdon, we'll finish Brogdon real quick, and then we'll get to Smart. Brogdon. So like there was already talks about Derrick White starting over Brogdon. So it's like just the energy in the air and shit, bro. Malcolm Brogdon has every fucking right, which Brad Stevens said this shit himself. He had every right to be upset with the Celtics, bro. Like just the way he was treating him, bro. Like that's fucked, bro. You know what I'm saying, bro? So it's like, yeah, and then the Jrue Holiday situation. But hold on, let's feedback to Smart because I should start with that first. So Smart fucking got traded to the Grizzlies, and fucking bro, everybody lost their fucking minds, bro. Before I give my take, y'all go ahead and give y'all take on the Smart shit.
Derrick, shoot it.
Man, honestly, again, like this is another. I think this offseason was really the offseason of us seeing what Brad Stevens is really about. Like compared to like the Ainge era, we wasn't really like trading big name players like that. Brad Stevens he's going all in for it. Like if there's a player that he targets, he's gonna make that move. But honestly, like I didn't think we was gonna trade Marcus Smart. I thought we was gonna hang on to him. I mean, we criticized him a lot, but he really had a lot of good games for us.
Oh yeah.
So I was like really like shocked that we traded him. Man. I mean, I get it. I mean, we probably would have had to pay him at some point, So I kind of know how that gets, but I'm still shocked that he's gone, man. Honestly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, bro, I'll be honest with you. Like, I think we can all agree with. We all grew up with Marcus Smart, dude. Like, this guy been with longest tenure Celtic. 2014, 6th overall. He went through it. I mean, I'm pretty sure outside of his rookie year, didn't they make the playoffs every year? He was there.
Every year since he came here, we made.
Yeah. Okay, so this guy just brought winning to the franchise, regardless. I mean, listen. I mean, as much as I love Marcus Smart, I'm the first guy to tell you that was my favorite players. But I think you got to look at kind of the writing on the wall for the Celtics last few seasons. They were at the point, dude, where something had to change. Okay, something had to change, and I think that change. If you're trading Marcus Smart for Kristaps Porzingis, that outright is going to have pros and it's going to have cons, like any trade it's going to have.
Both.
I think that change though is going to give us a new dynamic that everyone's shitting on right now, and it's all going to be dependent on how healthy can Porzingis stay. If he could play like he did last year in Washington, bro, I'd be scared. I'd be scared, bro.
Telling championship, telling.
If we can get 20
last year's season,
if we can get 60 games and 20 a night from him and 10 rebounds, oh my goodness.
And he's shooting over 40% from three. Ain't nobody beating us.
But that's the problem, dude, is we're not set up right now, because I thought we were in great shape. Believe it or not, I thought we were in great shape with the roster just how it was for that Jrue Holiday move. We'll get there eventually, but I'm gonna let Basha talk first about his take real quick.
Yeah. So I love y'all takes on that. So my wholeheartedly take, and I got evidence. You can look at my Twitter and some more shit. Oh, Marcus Smart gets traded to the Grizzlies. Everybody on fucking Twitter, all these Celtics fans. Oh, Marcus Smart.
I remember that day.
And it's like, bro,
I remember that day.
If you look at my podcast, again, this is not me shitting on Marcus Smart. I love me some Marcus Smart. I think he's the best defensive point guard in the league. But if you look at my podcast, I've been preaching all fucking season. He should come off the fucking bench and do what he does. Like, bro, be fucking up the chemistry, bro. Like, bro, like we get so blindsided by his fucking defense, how great it is, bro.
Yeah.
But he's not saying it's a combination from the whole organization, the coaches, the players, and blah blah blah. But as our starting point guard, because I play ball too, so it's like I learned from playing ball is that, bro, the point guard is the most important position. You know what I'm saying? It's literally the playmaker. You know, when you have players like Tatum and Brown that are not very what's the word I'm looking for? Like, handles and, like, you know what I'm saying, playing more point and shit like that. Bro, you need a real fucking point guard, bro, to set you up, get that chemistry, to get the energy fluid, bro. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, bro, not all the time, but a lot of times, Marcus Smart did some dumb, non-smart shit, bro.
Dude, I'll be honest with you. It seemed like, I mean, I kind of always noticed this, but I felt like last year I started to notice it like more and more. It's almost like Smart got to this point where, like, he would see Tatum take 10 shots, he'd see Brown take 12 shots, whatever it was, and then he'd see some other guys, Brogdon, White, get their 5 to 8 shots or whatever. Mm-hmm. And it's almost like he's like, all right, fuck you guys, I'm gonna take 10 shots too, and then he would just chuck it, dude, like every time. And I'm like, dude, like that's just not your game, bro. You're not you don't shoot 30-footers, dude. Like, that's not your game. Like, exactly.
Do you remember that incident in the locker room when he called the team out?
Yeah.
Like, it's like, I don't know. Marcus Smart was different last year, man. Yeah, I think the confidence was kind of getting to him with the shooting also. He hit 2 in a row. Now he's taking five threes a game. Like, that shouldn't even be in the playbook. Like,
yeah, a little too much hero ball for him personally, bro. A little too much hero ball. That's all I can say.
Yeah, and I'm not trying to shit on Marcus Smart too. I'll even give him some kudos. When we faced the Hawks this past playoffs, bro, he fucking saved us. You feel me?
Oh yeah, we were losing that series without him, dude. Like, straight up, like,
he was balling. That's what I'm saying. He had some good games for us, man.
But it's like, if he takes those moments and be like, okay, yeah, y'all saw what they did with the Hawks. I'm him. Yeah, and it's like, bro, like, like chill, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yeah, bro. Fucking. So I was the first to like just check everybody because I'm just seeing everybody crying. Marcus Smart. I'm like, bro, we just got fucking Porzingis, bro. You feel me, bro? And fucking my whole thing was Derrick White and Brogdon, right? I think they're better floor generals than Marcus Smart. So one of my episodes from this last season, I was saying, bro, like, who do y'all think is the best floor general? And I was saying Brogdon, then Derrick White. And like honestly, when it comes to like late game situations and shit, bro, I fucking hated Marcus Smart closing like over White and Brogdon. You know what I'm saying? Like when it comes, I want Brogdon closing. But shit, if it's Brogdon or White, I'm fine with either. But I specifically hated when Brad, not Brad, Missoula closed the game with both Smart and Brogdon. I fucking hated that shit because they're two different fucking point guards, bro. You feel me, bro? Like, it's just fucking up the chemistry some more shit, bro. You feel me?
I think Smart's more of a combo guard. I mean, that's a guy you got out there. I mean, he's a guy in the middle of the game. You're like, all right, hey, Smart, bring the ball up, you know? Or it's like, no, play off the ball. No, just guard him. You know what I mean? Like, you're telling him what to do. I agree with you. Brogdon's more of a guy like, you know, you passing the ball to him, he's bringing up the floor, he's orchestrating it. You know, I think like I said, man, I told you we can bleed into that. I don't know what you got next, but I think that the team after that trade was gonna be well set up for the season.
Yeah. So let's get into it. Jrue.
Oh yeah, man.
So Porzingis, boom, and we already talked about Porzingis a little bit, but Jrue, fucking Dame. So boom, fucking Dame goes to the Bucks, which fucking had my heart dropping, bro. I'm like, oh my fucking, it's over.
Unexpected trade,
bro. I didn't think it was over though. I'm gonna check that real quick after, but I didn't think it was over. I mean, dude, he plays no defense, bro. Okay, they traded Jrue Holiday. Who's guarding everybody, man? Okay,
exactly.
Who's guarding Jaylen Brown now? Who's guarding Tatum? Who's guarding?
He's on our team now.
Facts.
I mean, you know, thank the Trailblazers for that though, because they gave a big old middle finger up to the Miami Heat, dude, and they traded him to the Celtics.
They gave a way better package, man. The Heat. I was telling everybody that like all summer. I'm like, dude, the Heat. The Portland Trailblazers front office is not dumb. They're not about to trade their franchise player for this weak Heat package. I mean,
bro, listen, I like Tyler Hero, but he's not it.
Tyler Hero, like, he's not about to leave my franchise. What he about to do? Like, it's just like, I feel like the Miami Heat fans is kind of delusional. It's like they really thought they had the best package. Yeah. Even if you added in Caleb Martin, it was a whack package, man. For Damian Lillard, we're talking about Damian Lillard, man. NBA top 75.
I think the only guy they realistically could have traded to make that trade worth it was Bam, and you're not trading Bam, dude. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Like you're not trading Bam.
It doesn't make sense. So we lose Brogdon and Robert Williams. So I wasn't sad about Brogdon leaving because, again, what I said earlier, he was mad and not committed to the Celtics. So
it wasn't gonna work, bro.
We had to get rid of him.
As much as I love you, you gotta go because now your heart's not in it. So boom, Robert Williams. I'm not gonna lie.
That'd be hard, bro.
I was a tad bit sad, but let's much like. So listen, the way people feel about Marcus Smart leaving, this is how I feel slightly about Robert Williams leaving. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was one of the people. Same thing with Jaylen Brown too. His rookie year. When Robert Williams' rookie year, I was one of the fucking few people saying he needs to play more. He needs to play more. Like, bro, he wasn't getting no fucking minutes, bro.
I remember that,
you know what I'm saying? So it's like, bro, like he was just developing and stuff. If you look back at his rookie season too, he actually was fucking had a little mid-range he would shoot rarely. And like him being 6'9" too, because everybody thinks he's way taller than 6'9". No, he's only 6'8". Hey!
Yo, this boy, man, that one hit me hard, bro. That one hit me hard, dude. I had to grab it, bro. I had to pull it out, man. That hit me so hard, bro.
I was wondering where you went. I was like, oh, I don't know what happened, but I'm glad you did that.
Yeah.
Nah, man, I'm mad he left, man. He
was up next,
dude. Though. It made sense in a way because you got to think about it. Like we all love Rob Williams, but it's like every year I think his knees just give up, man. And it's like, how many times do we have to limit this dude's minutes? Like I want to
Yeah,
see
bro.
him playing like 30 minutes a game. Every time he's on the TV, he's playing 15 minutes. Then he gets hurt again, surgery. It's like, all right, man.
Bro, I think
Come on.
the whole country wanted to see him play. To be honest with you, I mean,
Yeah,
I could argue the year Smart won Defensive Player of the Year, dude. He's lucky that Williams didn't play a lot to start that season because I firmly believe that he would have won it. Like
Williams before the injury was amazing, man.
Amazing.
Double machine.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, passing the ball, like cutting.
Yes,
like,
underrated.
Oh,
Underrated. Williams is underrated the way he passed.
Yeah, man.
Bro,
You know?
he couldn't shoot
player.
He would miss the ocean if he took a jump shot, but like he was nice with it otherwise.
He was nice. He could fit in. He could actually like play a motion offense.
See, what pisses me off the most, dude, is I was pretty 50-50 on that move. Obviously, I'm not mad we got Jrue Holiday, but like, I was more upset that now we put all our beans into Kristaps Porzingis being healthy, which is, you know, whatever. And then now we got age 37-year-old season out of Al Horford, where he's gonna probably play 25 minutes, bro. That's my concern.
Mm-hmm.
On top of that, I'm looking at this offense, bro, and the defense. But on offense, who's our lob threat on this team now? I'm gonna tell you right now, it sure as hell is not gonna be Porzingis because that's how the fuck he got hurt before.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I feel like Porzingis is better on the help.
Yeah.
He's more better on the help side. Yeah. I don't know. We need another big man. What happened to Blake?
Nah, he's retiring, bro. Honestly,
Yeah.
Blake was sick on the C's, man. But at the end of the day, I mean, he had a couple of good games. He got in there, but bro, he didn't do anything for us. He was just in there for the veteran presence. Now, all three of us know that Blake Griffin was not. He was in there being an F boy, dude. He was
Injury
not being
reserve.
a veteran in there. Like,
honestly, I want
reserve.
Howard. I say we grab
Dwight Howard.
Hey,
Dwight
look,
Howard,
if
bro.
we get Dwight Howard, I'm telling you right now, I'm not even trying to gas him. I feel like that will solidify our second unit.
Go get Dwight Howard. Go get me Boogie Cousins. Go get anybody, bro.
I was about to say that. Fuck it, both.
And Boogie Cousins will be actually. I'm surprised Brad Stevens hasn't looked at him because he likes the shooting bigs. I'd rather have Cousins coming off the bench than Cornette.
I was going to say, yes, get back to Cornette. Fuck Luke Cornette, bro. Like, if I see him, bro, I'm going to say respectfully, bro. Like, bro, like,
He
I
trash, man.
I love you, bro, but, like, what the fuck are you doing, bro? Like, do better, bro. Why the fuck are you still here, bro? You ain't doing shit, bro. Like, I need to fill this fucking front court up with good fucking bigs, bro.
Yeah, this is
bro,
crazy.
like-
Celtics always slacked on the defensive rebounds too, man.
Like,
Over the
bro,
years.
Like, oh my God, bro.
I mean,
Like,
dude,
he just-
they go get Dwight right now, man. I'm telling you right now. I was talking with my boys this earlier. We go get Dwight Howard. I mean, I know he's old now. You're not getting too much out of him on offense, but I think we go get Dwight right now. That guy can still play. I bet you he still plays better defense than half the guys that we could have out there. And that guy can still rebound, dude. That's the thing, man. Have you seen him recently, bro? That guy still looks like he's 25. Like,
Yeah.
And he's a rim protector, something that we really, really need. Like, we need that player in the paint that's gonna be like, all right, a star point guard's about to go downhill. He ain't gonna go downhill. You see Dwight Howard in the paint.
nah.
And he locked the Joker.
Kicking that
And he
out.
locked the Joker.
Yeah, that's what I'm about to say, dude. I didn't want to get heat checked on that, but I'm pretty sure that Howard is one of the few guys who's actually had success against Nikola Jokic in the last
That's what I'm
3-4
saying.
years.
What are we
Dwight Howard,
doing?
man. How many times he won Defensive Player of the Year? Come on, man. People be forgetting, man.
Also,
Like,
too, Dwight
He's
Howard.
old school center.
And not to make it the Dwight Howard show, because we're gonna close it up real quick right now. But bro, Dwight Howard, bro, he's the reason why I fell in love with basketball. I wore the number 12 when I was a kid. Because I started watching basketball a little bit late, like during that like 08 season and shit, whatever. That's when I really like got into basketball. And bro, Dwight Howard,
Yeah, he was dope.
fucking crazy, bro. And then it was him and Carmelo. It was him and Carmelo for me that fucking bro made me like just fall in love with the game, bro. I'm like, oh my fucking God. So yeah, bro, like if we get Dwight Howard, this is kind of the same feeling when we got Blake Griffin at first, because at that point in time, Blake Griffin was my favorite player when he first came in this shit. So it was like it's just a good like feeling when you get your like childhood like fucking players that you like fucked with now.
Yeah, that's right.
So yeah, man. So hopefully that shit works. But But let's wrap it up with this. So boom. Let me look at our roster completely, and fucking here we hold on. Where we at? Oh, there we go. So all right. So we got. Oh, it closed me out my shit.
Yo, I'll pick it up. I'll pick it up till you get it. I think our best signing outside of like the guys we traded for was definitely O'Shea Brissett, personally.
Oh,
I was about
underrated
to say
pickup,
that.
man.
Underrated
He
signing.
killed us when he played us, man.
I was just about to say that.
Bro, he's a big 6'7" in there, at the wing spot for us. I mean, all I know is you can't play Tatum and Brown all season, bro. I mean, I know Tatum likes to be the Iron Man, bro, but he needs to understand that he's in year 6 now, year 7, whatever it might be. He can't not be playing 40 minutes a night every single night anymore.
Oh yeah, no.
Like 25 is still young. I know that 26, whatever he is. But it's gonna be the point where your mileage is gonna start to add up on those knees, man. The ankles, the feet, whatever it might be, dude. I think Brissett is gonna be a good guy to throw in there. I mean, honestly, I wanted T.J. Warren too at one point. I mean, that didn't work out,
man.
but
I wanted T.J. Warren so bad.
But I think Brissett's gonna be a serviceable guy. I mean, I know your average Chiefs fan is gonna sleep on that at first, but they'll learn.
Yeah,
man, he's a good player. If you really watch NBA basketball, you know who O'Shea Brissett is, man. Trust me. You definitely see some of his highlights, man.
You got that dog.
He had a good year with Indiana. He had a really good year.
And then our other underrated signing, I felt like, dude, I've always whipped this guy's name. I just call him Svi. That European guy. Yeah, Mikhailo, whatever the hell his name is, bro. That guy snipes. That's all I know.
Yeah, he's a shooter, man.
That's all I know.
Yeah, he's a solid 40%.
I was about to say, bro,
6'9".
Dude, if you ask me though, that's the biggest thing I think Boston's been missing for outside of a legitimate center. I think we've been missing a shooter. Like once Ray Allen left, bro, we never really filled that void again.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We have missed a guy who can stand anywhere and knock down threes. I'm not saying this guy is going to be Ray Allen by any means, but we at least have a legitimate threat now, and we have a guy in Sam Hauser who might be able to fill that role too. But you need shooters around Tatum and Brown, man, because they're gonna do a lot. They're gonna do their bullshit, taking 30-footers. We know that, but they also do a lot of dribble drives, dude. We need guys to kick it out to, man. And I'm telling you right now, Grant Williams wasn't it. Marcus Smart was often a guy who was the kick out. You know what I mean? Like now that we don't have that, we got some new options out there now. I think people are sleeping on this team and the moves they made that were pretty low key.
Yeah. And so who would y'all say should be our best shooter?
Our best shooter?
Jrue Holiday. Jrue Holiday should be our best shooter right now.
I don't know. I'm close. I was going on like since I was gonna say Porzingis.
That's right.
Really?
That's why I said at first too, Porzingis. But I don't know.
I feel like
if he comes out bombing,
he's gonna be a third option type. I think he's gonna be the third option on offense. He's gonna be that player. He's gonna play a lot of pick and pop. He might be in the post. I don't see him in the post in our offense style.
Nah, bro, he's playing stretch 4, bro. He's gonna
get the double team kick out. Like I feel like that's gonna be his role with this team.
Yeah,
he might add 40% shooter. I hope.
Yeah. All right, boys. I got 2 players I want to ask you about right now. Why I got you, because I was actually asking these questions to one of my friends earlier. We couldn't figure it out. Yeah. All right. So Peyton Pritchard. Okay. I'm a Peyton Pritchard fan, dude. This guy has shot 40% from 3. Okay. We all know it's in there for him. 6 feet tall though, 6'1", whatever he is. It's difficult to play him big minutes in big spots. I think everybody can agree with that. I think Missoula did him way too dirty last year, like completely benched him. I mean, Ime had him being serviceable. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, that is true. That is very true to say that.
But the other guy we have behind him, I think is way better than Pritchard.
JD?
I think JD Davison, bro. This guy is a freaking monster. Did you watch him play for Maine
Nah,
last year?
he's
Dude?
nice.
Yes.
He's a good playmaker too. Underrated.
Dude, this guy at times looked like he clearly didn't belong there.
yeah,
Like
yeah.
this guy at times, dude. I mean, I'm not trying to hype this guy up. This is gonna be a super hot take, but
yeah.
he had some flashes where I was seeing D Rose in him sometimes, bro. Like how high
He's
he was
explosive,
jumping,
man.
explosive as fuck, dude.
He's explosive, man.
I think he's 2 injuries away from seeing time though, unfortunately. I mean, I don't know what the plan is with him. I mean, the only reason I personally don't know why he left Alabama, bro. I think the only reason he wasn't a top 5 pick was because he turned the ball over a stupid amount of times, if I remember correctly.
Inconsistent shooter.
It wasn't his grade though, top 5 like talent overall, if I remember correctly, something like that, whatever. Which is crazy because he's a 2nd round guy, but that's another guy, dude. Like this team has options. I don't know. I think it's gonna be a tight window though when they come to slim down this roster though. That's the only thing I can say, man. I will admit though, I think Cornette's got to go. He's the guy.
Gotta
He
go.
looks like
Gotta go.
Gotta go.
He's the odd
Bro.
man out to me.
Gotta go, man. He's on that
Gotta
level
go.
with Yabu Chalet and all them. He gotta get out of here, man.
We got
Timmy
It's
Kata
funny you
too.
just said that.
Like,
I was about to say that.
no, we got Nemes Kata now, whatever the hell his name is. I remember when the King
Nemes
shaft.
Keita.
Dude, he was all right though. Like 7 feet, bro. That's a body, bro. But
Rim
I mean,
protector.
he's probably better than what Cornette's going to give us. I know Cornette will go out there, look goofy, get some laughs, hit a couple threes. That's the thing. I hate that shit, dude. I never want to see that again, dude. That pissed me off whenever I
It
see
is kind
that.
of embarrassing, honestly.
Like,
No,
bro,
like
at first,
when he
It's
like
the
when he
NBA,
first
bro.
started doing that shit, I was like, okay, let's see if this actually works. And it wasn't fucking working, bro. It wasn't working.
Bro, it's
Stop
not a
doing it,
contest, bro. He's like all the way at the rim doing that to somebody all the way at the three-point line, bro. And
when guys
it's
started
like-
burying shots, I was like, okay,
Yeah.
let's go. Like, let's get
Come
out
on,
of here.
man.
for
Like
that, bro.
it's like, come on, like I say, he's on that level of those players, Yabu Chalet and Semi Ojale, just these
Oh
fill
my
up the roster type players, man.
And then,
Getting
and
playing
then
time.
Cornette.
Yo, Yabu Sully was supposed to be the French Draymond, bro. What do you mean?
Gosh, man, waste of a lotto pick, man. We drafted him like 15th overall.
He was cheeks, dude. He was fucking ass.
Nah. And then
When you
Cornette,
drafted.
what he's good for is shooting threes. So it's like, bro, all right. If you're
doesn't even shoot him.
if that's your best thing, do it. He wasn't even doing that good. So it's like,
Because he
bro,
wasn't
get
taking the
fuck up
shots,
outta here,
man.
bro. You said what?
He wasn't taking the shots. Like I don't know if you see me tweeting like middle of the season last season when he had some offensive rebounds where he could have just put the ball right back in the rim. He's kicking it out. He's not
Bro.
taking the jump hook.
Pussy.
He's not.
Pussy.
I'm like, yo, you're not involved in the offense,
Stop.
man. And then you
Stop,
getting
bro.
mocked in the paint on defense. Like, it's,
Stop.
oh man, I think.
I mean,
it's
dude,
done.
he's-
this is
yeah,
last season. He's done. He's
Stop.
done.
Soft.
Yeah,
And then, all right.
he's
Roster
lucky he's in
filler.
the league.
Roster
Like,
filler.
bruh. So, all right, bro. And we'll end it on this because I don't want to make this super long. I don't want, you feel me, the consumers to really watch this whole shit without being a whole 3-hour movie. But New Hampshire native, Wendell Gabriel signed to us off the Lakers. 6'9". He's all right. He's smooth.
Yeah, I seen him play in the FIBA tournament.
Yeah, he was all right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He
bro. I,
was
mean,
supposed
I
to
always
shoot
liked
in.
this game. I always liked this game in Kentucky. I think he's kind of a journeyman in the league at this point. I think for him, he definitely, he caught some fire with the Lakers last year. They signed him like mid-season or whatever, and he ended up getting some time. I mean, only thing that concerns me with him though is, bro, he wasn't even in the playoff rotation. So like, what's his role, dude? You know what I mean? Like, is he just a body to get you through the regular season? But I mean, if he can come in there and play defense, move the ball, maybe hit some shots when it comes around. I was a fan of that move. I mean, we needed somebody, dude. We needed somebody. I mean 6'9", 205, bro. That's a little concerning too for a guy who's gonna be playing center for us.
Yeah.
But it's a small league now. I mean, maybe not necessarily in the height now, but like we got guys who are pretty light playing all over the floor now. So I mean, I'm not gonna hold that too accountable. But if he can just come in and play his role, dude, I think he'll get some time. He's on a camp deal though, so I don't even think he's official on the
Yeah,
team.
he's actually trying out for the team.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
we'll see what's up.
Yeah,
I
that was
gonna
another
get on-
question I had too, because I want to know who else is competing for a spot. I feel like they're not telling us that.
I mean, bro, we didn't talk about Lamar Stevens at all, too. That's a fire freaking
Oh,
signing
shit.
for
Yeah,
us.
from the Cavs.
Fuck. Real
Dude,
quick, real
his
quick.
defense is dope, dude. Like,
Yeah, real quick, him and Brissett. Those are one of my two like underrated. And obviously dude from Hornets. Those three. Yeah, bro. Like, bro, Stevens,
Brad
bro, you
working.
got that dog in him. You got that.
Brad
He killed us
working,
too.
man.
He killed us. I'm glad like they grabbed Celtics killers, bro. You feel me? Like, bro, he killed us too one game. So it's like, bro, like,
yeah,
bro, I'm
Celtic killers.
excited. I'm excited, bro. I'm excited. Fucking I was gonna talk about Pritchard a little bit, but I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait till to see him play and if he fucks up or not. Because my whole thing with Pritchard, again, Evan, I agree with you. But like at the same time, bro, when he did get those minutes, bro, including fucking playoffs, when he was in the finals that year.
Dude, he was chucking, dude. You can't chuck in the finals, bro. Like, that's...
Oh,
Like-
he was chucking, man.
Like, bro, you feel me? So it's like I'm at the point where, and again, I don't want to get too deep into this because I'm trying to end this shit so that way people ain't, trying to get bored of this shit. But like, bro, like I'm at the point where fuck it, bro. Like, two things. One, yes, JD. I want to see JD play more. But shit, at the same time, if you talk about energy and chemistry, bro, I want to see fucking IT at least come off the fucking bench, bro.
IT, yo. Give
Bro.
me IT, bro.
That would
Dude, what
be
year
fucking
is that?
insane.
Oh,
That would be
shoot.
insane.
But
Dude, IT ain't coming back, bro.
He ain't
That
coming
ship's
back. He don't
that
fit
ship's
in,
gone.
man. He don't
I
fit
know,
in, and we need
like-
defense, man.
I know, but it's like, bro, I'm just a big like energy guy. Like, can you imagine that, bro? Like,
We need that
IT,
locker room
like,
guy.
Like, you
I
feel me?
don't
Like,
think, bro. I don't think Isaiah Thomas is coming back and playing a small role, dude. You know he's coming back trying to be 2016 Isaiah, dude. Like,
Yeah, you see him on Twitter every time somebody pick up a player. Yo, you can use it like that, bro.
Yeah. But we'll see. We'll see what Pritchard does and shit. But all right, bro. Thank you guys, bro. We gonna wrap this shit up, bro. That shit was amazing. I'm so
bro.
excited.
Problem.
Again, fucking Evan. I didn't talk about this in the beginning, but Evan actually has his own shit called Blow It Up, and we met at Lace, where I used to work there, and he invited me on his podcast. That shit was amazing, bro. And like I'm so grateful for that experience because it got me more comfortable with doing this shit. You know what I'm saying? When you really experience shit like that, it's like, okay, put that battery in my back to really get up on this shit, which I'm doing now and shit. Recording my season finale. So just to think from there to now is just fucking nuts. So thank you, Evan, for real.
yeah, bro, you bet, dude. Honestly, man, we just like talking ball. That's really it, honestly. So,
And then Derrick, like I said, bro, my guy from fucking Sandbox, bro. Always good energy. Fucking bro, we got ball up ASAP. You feel me? To like,
Yeah, man, let me know I'm back in
you
there.
feel me?
Back in
Like,
the gym.
you feel me? You too, Evan. I don't know if you ball, but let's ball up for real.
bro, I'm 2 ACLs in, man. I blew my knee out in high school. I blew it out again in 2017, bro. I'm freaking sliders down, dude.
Damn. Fuck it. We'll all get up and chill. Though.
We'll figure
man.
something out. Yeah.
Yes,
but,
sir.
all right.
Yes, sir. But y'all want to just shout out y'all fucking. I'll probably try to write it out too in here and shit when I edit the episode.
Yeah.
But shout out y'all podcast, y'all acts and shit.
Yeah, man. I don't got no podcast, nothing like that. But you might see me being a guest on a lot of people. You could find me on Instagram and Twitter at Stewie Ooey.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Yeah.
Hey, Blow It Up podcast. We got a handle on IG. We got TikTok too. Just check us. We drop takes all the time, man. Honestly, we drop stuff just to get reactions. So honestly, check it out. We got some good shit on there. Hangout style pod too. We just
Y'all
shoot
on Twitter?
shit, dude. You just let it go. We got rid of Twitter, bro. Twitter. Honestly, I don't think Twitter's it anymore. That's the thing. We weren't really getting the traction we had hoped with it. So we found out we're like, all right, we're doing way better on Instagram and TikTok, ironically. But I don't run the TikTok. I just run the gram.
Blow It Up podcast.
Yeah,
So,
I'll exchange y'all socials and shit, so that way
right.
y'all tapped in and shit. But yeah, man, thank you guys. This is the Celtics Post, Bleed Green, all about 18. Hopefully after this fucking season, I will stop fucking saying all about 18, all about 19.
Right, all about 19.
Two-time champ Jrue Holiday has a nice fucking ring to it, don't it?
Ooh. It does. It
Don't-
does. I'm happy. Hey, Jason Tatum needs that ring too, though, man. He's trying to get into the conversation right now. He's knocking on the door. They're not letting him in the room yet, though. That's
If
the
Jason
thing.
Tatum gets that ring, I'm telling you, that's big. Everybody better. I want to hear no slander on Jason Tatum's name.
Nope,
I don't want to
not
hear
no
no
more.
slander on Jaylen Brown's name either.
You
He
feel
needs an
me?
MVP,
Yeah,
though.
right.
He needs an MVP, though. He was on
Yeah.
track last year, then he fell off, man. He needs
Yeah.
an MVP, though, all right?
Definitely.
We'll see. But all right, man. All peace,
All right,
all
boys.
positivity, love, bro. Until next time, man. Celtics supposed to bleed green.
They are, man.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Bleed
sir.
green.
All right, boys. Later.
Mhm,
Later.
mhm.